Prepare for battle.
Howdy folks, indeed, will the Omni Knight do it, or is it going to be the IO and PA combination? I mean, I think I can actually disagree with the panel. I don't know, I've done this before and it didn't end well for me, but I kind of like this PA pick. I don't know, what do you think, Demon? Okay. Oh god, oh no.
To battle.
It didn't go well last time, but you know what? I'm going to stick by my guns. I think the PA is going to do it. I believe in Nico Baby PA. Let's go. Yeah, £5 to charity, special effect charity here in the UK for whoever gets the wager incorrect in this time. Yeah, I'm doubling down on Alliance. I reckon they can pull us to a 1-1.
The battle begins.
A bit of action down at bottom. Purification doing a decent amount of damage. Hanskin, he needs to run. S4 going with the body blocks though to get Hanskin away. And well, Hanskin's going to get out, and a lot of spread damage done to the side of 404 as well. So an interesting trade here in the bottom lane. No first blood, and the rune goes towards Hanskin, so it's going to be a 2 for 2 on the bounties. Yeah, that's true. We need to see some magic coming out from S4 and Hanskin, especially last game. You know, S4 just had probably the least game impact out of all the cores last game. Not really his fault when you're playing DK into two sources of percentage-based damage. It really doesn't feel good in that situation with the Minute Pulse and the Infernal Blade, but this game on Unlord, it looks like he's set to have potentially much more game impact, which will be good to see.
True friend.
Meanwhile,
Well met, fellow.
yeah, very possibly, as we have this Blood Rider in the top lane, will miss onto both though. Nice little split there from FNG and Nico as they continue the pressure going. Meanwhile, Solo going for a bit of a trade with Hanskin as he chased him off and forced him to use out a salve down at bottom. So that's going to be quite nice for the Omni Knight actually to get the positive trade there. It's a very tanky hero though. Yeah, I believe the last time I took one of these wagers, by the way, it was against Omni Knight and Sven again. So, you know, hey man, I'm not down myself. That's not what you're hearing here. I believe in Alliance. There's a courier the way of Hanskin at the very least, and a lot of harassment onto Solo as well with this battery cell. Very obnoxious. How's our middle lane going? We got Limp versus Samael, the Zeus versus Alina, these two magically damagey heroes. Limp is really kind of getting up in Samael's face here, pushing him back under his tower and just denying him out from the creeps. Wow, there's some dominance from Limp in the mid lane. But Samael, he's able to easily clean up a bunch of this CS just using the Arc Lightning. 2 points in it now, so the damage is quite severe. And we'll get down these creeps quite easily.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Top lane, Zayad's taking a decent amount of damage here. There is a dagger and a blink strike available from the PA, but she decides not to go for it in the end. Instead, choosing to get some sweet, sweet CS.
sorceries avail.
Dire are scanning. Invisibility.
It's feeling pretty bad for Samel, but he's going to try and catch up with some jungling, which is of course what you do now with Zeus. Get a bunch of points in this Arc Lightning and then hit the jungle, make some stacks, and hopefully bring yourself back into the game with that. But I mean, this early on is not very common at all. Samel has been bullied out. Yeah, relaying the smackdown onto poor old Samel here, the king.
Missing bottom.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, not very pleasant. Can't be No, that's true, that's true. It's not a very timing heavy hero. Just press buttons, do damage, smile. Don't get killed. That's gonna be a tricky part though, because you are playing into PA, IO, clockwork. You know, these heroes have a lot of gap closed to get on top of the backline hero.
Attack.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think it would be nice to see a Blink Zeus in this game. We've seen a couple of players do that before, and it does seem to be very nice just to get your positioning right. And of course, you see that reload coming, you get yourself away, get yourself out of vision. Should be nice and safe. It's going to be a first blood, and Ramses is actually able to steal that despite the purification coming down. I thought this purification would have taken it, but Ramses gets in the right click, and that's going to be first blood for him, so he's going to be very happy with that one. I'm a little bit surprised they didn't know that this Earth Spirit was coming down to bottom, because he kind of walked through mid, took the Arcane Rune,
Dire's
but
structures
no
are
warning was
fortified.
given. Yeah, meanwhile, Rupture out onto Hanskin here. He could be in some trouble as no one comes forwards here. Hanskin going to try and make his way out of the Blood Ride, but I think this Clockwork might be dead for a second time in a row. And this one at the hands of no one.
Is under attack.
Fear nothing.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Perfect location.
Yeah, I mean, the thing with PA is that, you know, she's going to have this Battle Fury, but she's not going to be ready to fight when she has a Battle Fury. She wants to farm up a bit first, so if you can enable the rest of your cores to do work, I think that's the most valuable thing you can do.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
This would be a huge kill. Yeah, they're gone. It's all over now. Nico maybe still shoving his face forwards, you know, not afraid to try and bait a little bit more out of the side. 404, see how much value he can find from this. Beyond down the bottom, the Sven's gone down. Oh my goodness, the rotation in from Limp secures a kill onto Ramses. Alliance, a very, very big kill here to slow down that Sven. Yeah, Laguna Blade committed, and that's just going to rip through the Sven very quickly indeed.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Just like being dead.
Radiant are scanning.
Yeah, so towers get traded. No big deal. Just trading tier 1s. All very even right now. No one really pulling ahead too hard. No. Diets walking up this high ground. Escape will see them both, and gonna throw down the Pit of Malefice. Yeah, you see he's nearby, but Limp's also backing up the side of Alliance, so it's a pretty even fight currently when you're looking at numbers. Still, no huge commitment coming out from Alliance just yet. They don't really have the catch. They see Sumail here. They've got the dagger out onto him. This could be trouble for the Zeus as they get on top of him, but the roll comes across here from Zayats, but a great LSA onto the two of them. Laguna Blade comes down onto Zayats. Nico maybe takes down Sumail. 2 heroes dead on the side of 404, and they're looking for number 3 as well, so they're going to come across onto no one. He's going to turn around, pop the rupture, pop the blood right, Nico baby. Well, he's going to be fine. He's got so many heroes backing him up here. There's no real way for them to turn aggressive onto this PA. And they will just be forced to back themselves up on the side of 404. Now, they did kill Hansken elsewhere on the map. It looks like the Sven was able to just solo kill the Clockwork, which is very, very nice for Ramses. Oh, S4. Oh, sweet little baby S4 going for a TP. Cancels it out, realizing that his demise is nigh. And will fall in the middle lane. A lot of magic damage coming out. They really need to find this pipe as soon as possible on the side of Alliance just to stop themselves just getting run over by all these nukes. But even then, won't help out versus that pesky Bloodseeker and all this pure damage. Very annoying. Percentage resistance. They fight him again here. Hansken, he's doing some deep plays to get some vision down. 0 and 4 currently, which isn't great, but exactly. Reconnaissance missions.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And meanwhile in the bottom lane, Bloodseeker has picked himself up an Atos, just shows that off to Nico baby straight off the bat. Say, hey, buddy, you're gonna need a BKB, otherwise you ain't gonna be bouncing around these fights too much. Whoa. Alright. Yeah, he's getting taken down instantly, but they're looking for the return kill onto Hansken. Once again, the Clockwork's going to be that target. Silenced up so he can't hook shot away, but there's a reload coming in the back line. They're looking for Sumail. Will they find him? Dagger comes down. Sumail's back under the tower, so they don't really want to go for him, so instead they're going to send a look across over towards the Earth Spirit, straight into him, and they should be able to take him down. The heal comes out, but it's not enough. But the Magnetire's doing a decent amount of damage, but the heal up from FNG is going to keep the PA nice and safe. And it's just a clean return kill from Alliance, whilst also keeping Hansken alive for once. Not bad for the side of Alliance, as 404 lose out there. But the Sven is now farming at a very alarming pace.
A fitting bounty.
Yeah, not a horrible timing. He's just saying hello to S4. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Oh, it's a bit more than a hello as Bloodseeker comes through, drops down the silence. So S4's just going to play it safe, throw down the Dark Rift ASAP, and get himself out. Uh-oh, Limp being caught out here by Zayats and no one, but in comes FMG trying to keep him alive, pops a mech, pops a stick. Is it going to be enough to turn this around? Limp, the silence is now out, so he can maybe look to try and get some LSAs off, does do so, lands it onto 2. Surely they can't keep him alive here though, but FMG is doing such a good job, and in comes S4. They drop down the blood's right. It's going to be enough to bring down Limp. She came so close to surviving this one, but she does still drop. A nice kill from 404 as they take down the Lina.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
It is
Dire's
right, I'm afraid.
Middle tower has fallen.
Yep. Heavenly Grace, very cool. We have a hook shot coming forward onto this Bloodseeker. They're going to try and take down no one. He's going to turn around, drop down that Blood Rider. Too much damage coming through to the Bloodseeker. He's going to die, but now the Sven turning it around onto S4, but he's just going to back himself away. Got FMG to help him out, who has that mech at the Rebbe as they gang themselves down. Some mail. Down goes the Zeus. They're looking forward onto the Ramses here. They want to catch the big target, but they don't have the vision right now. Ramses popping that war cry just to get himself away. The Sven will sprint out of this engagement. Meanwhile, the PA has finally finished off that Battle Fury.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Yeah, Atos out onto the Underlord. Underlord thinking of popping that Dark Rift, but holds off for the time being. They still want to see if they can make something of this as they throw a couple of spells across, but Solo is there with the support in the backlines, just throwing down the Heavenly Grace, throwing down the Purifications, keeping everybody else nice and in tip-top condition. Really is coming into one of those carry drag races where Ramses and Nico Baby just try and out-farm each other as fast as they physically can.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Uh-oh. Yeah, the Bloodseeker is going to get finished off. Gets down a final fuck you Blood right before he dies, but doesn't connect onto anyone either, so that's just going to be a lonely death for the Bloodseeker. Interesting. Okay.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
He's a big, big boy. Don't poke the bear.
Scanning.
Yeah, the 50% surge resistance is pretty strong. There is an indication that he's going to go for BKB at some point though, because he didn't disassemble his Echo Saber for the Ogre Axe. He bought a new one, so he might still be wanting to get one later, or maybe a Sanjin Yasha for the extra surge resistance. I don't know.
Radiant are scanning.
True enough.
Illusion. Haste.
Yeah.
All ones will break.
Yeah, he's chilling. Oh my god. Physics, okay? Meanwhile, they managed to find out the Omni Knight here. He could be in some trouble, but they do throw down with the blood right in. Tanskin also taking a bit of damage. The roll comes through from Zayat. Solo just about getting up that Guardian Angel in time. The Dragon Slave will not finish the job. Meanwhile, Solo's the one finally gets killed off by S4. Finds him in the backlines with the Firestorm, and they're going to keep themselves away. So they don't want to get caught out by the blood right. Ramses, he's on the backlines here. Doesn't have that much health left. No Omni Knight. They need to finish him off. The dagger comes through, and a jump forward from Nico Baby. Hanskin could have taken the kill, but left it for the PA. Very nicely done, giving the kill across to that PA. Sven goes down. A great fight from Alliance here as they defend their top lane and a little bit more. Woohoo. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I guess because Samael has had such a miserable game that they've said, hey, you know what, we can pump the brakes on the pipe a little bit and instead get ourselves a plate mail and just make sure that I'm not going to be able to just die to the Sven when I go to defend these tier 2 towers. Really nice thought process from S4, I think. Yeah. Okay, but hear me out here. Where is Sven's armor? Because what I'm seeing is this PA heading towards Desolator at a very scary rate, and a Sven with currently 11 armor. Yeah, so, and the Sven has 11 armor. The Heavenly Grace just gives him strength, so I kind of feel like he's just going to be like a big block of butter. Is that going to be enough? Okay, under the tower, no one goes down. He's going to drop as they get that cheeky kill. Is Warcry enough, though? That 15 armor. Yeah, it's okay. Alright. I accept that.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Oh, Nico. He saw Zayats, but couldn't quite find the confidence to go for that one. No, especially not when there's bounty runes to be grabbed. Yeah. Go for easy gold.
Invisibility.
No.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, and last engagement, the reason it went so well is because Hanskin played it very nicely. He didn't just yeet onto the Sven immediately, he took his time, he controlled his yeet, and got on top of Solo instead, and that's a big target they need to bring down. Once he is dead, there's no Heavenly Grace Sven coming at you with 9 billion damage, and then you can actually take the fights, which is quite nice. But 404 aren't willing to let that happen again. They're going to try and smoke up and take the fight on their terms. They do see Nico Baby here, they see these creeps dying and realize that there's going to be a PA, but he blinks away. They know what's going on here.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Really nice. Yep. Really nice. They didn't even put anyone at risk there. They didn't even put anyone in vision. They took one creep wave down, hid in the trees, and the catapult was able to just do the damage to the tower. Sure, they don't take the tower, but the smoke is completely wasted from 404, and now Alliance get a chance to play a bit more freely. Come back onto the map.
Radiant are scanning. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh dear, they use the Thunder God's Wrath to find him here, but he's got himself a Dark Rift. They don't have enough damage to get through him, I'm fairly sure, so he's just going to say peace out. Himself back into the base. Meanwhile, oh, Lina could be in some trouble. Limp has been targeted here as the TP has come through from the side of floor of 4. Superman Sven in the neighborhood, and that is just Limp disappearing. Forward onto the clockwork as well. Another hero brought down. That's going to be that. I genuinely thought Limp had gotten off the Yules there, but he did. He was just dead. That's, thank you, Sven 15.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, and there's our 6 million damage Sven coming through, taking down Roshan in a few hits, and they actually give the Aegis to Samael here, huh? Oh, keep this boy alive. Yeah. Limb trying to solo the Omni. I didn't quite have enough damage to bring him down though, and well, doesn't want to stick around too long and fight 404 over for a team fight. Although she is a rather long time. There's a run shroud onto Limp. S4 doesn't have a Dark Rift available either as the Spirit gets on top and kicks it back. Limp just losing all his HP. The Aegis comes down. The Blood Right's there as well as Alina goes down. Meanwhile, over on the side, well, they've taken down Samael once. Yeah, Nika maybe got on top of him. A BKB is available on the PA, exactly. Though they don't really want to overcommit to this one. They're just going to allow Hansgen probably to die in the backline. Don't really see this Clockwork surviving this one, unfortunately. Good night, Sweet Prince, as the clock will fall for the rest of Alliance make their way out.
Thunderstruck.
Yeah. Solo could be a target, but don't know. Yeah, true. Solo senses something's wrong. He sees that creep die in front of him for no reason. He's like, something doesn't add up here. My senses are tingling. Yeah, I'm wondering when we're going to see a nullifier out from Nico, baby. It's already feeling like it's got so much value as they go in the bottom lanes. They're going to be able to find Zads very quickly indeed and take the tower along with it. But they're pinging out. They know where this Relo is. If they bring that, don't bring back the PA. Don't bring back the PA. Don't do it. Oh my god, FNG. He's a smart guy. And now the TPs are coming. Alliance, they'll have to back themselves away. And S4 will be the one to help them do that. Hands get. Okay. Guys, go on without me, please. I'll hold them off. No, Hanskin, it's fine. You can come with us. It doesn't. No, I'll give my life. All right, buddy. See you later. It happens to the best of us.
Radiant are scanning. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah.
Regeneration.
Yield tactical retreat. Sick. Very, very strong strat from Lance. Yes. Yeah. I said that a couple of minutes ago. I was thinking if Nico Baby was actually going to do it. I mean, didn't really expect it, but he's fully committing. Doesn't want the basher. Instead, just straight up. Oh. Mwah. Still has issues if he gets ruptured though for Nico Baby. That's the one thing you always got to think about. Quite annoying to deal with for Nico Baby. And PA not a hero which likes getting ruptured at all. Can't remember.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack.
He's edging around the side, just keeping his distance. On the side of Alliance, they say, nah, we're good. S4 is going to keep them off this top tower. It all should be well for the sides of both teams.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Very slow game now from the two teams. They're both kind of just waiting for Roshan to spawn. How do I say that? Still looking to put some pressure on top for the side of 404. Ramsey's leading the charge. But there's a nullifier.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Oh wow, okay. Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting. So this is going to basically be the answer instead of MKB or Divine Rapier. The other thing you can do is break down the PA and try and take her out like that. I mean, if she's not ready for this, then she is just going to absolutely melt. Like, the hero's not that tanky without her evasion. So this is a huge threat on the board for the side of 404, which Nico Baby needs to be aware of and need to play around. Okay. Yeah. Bit impatient. Hamskin gets popped here. In they go with the Sven, but are they ready for it? Limp actually blinks right onto the Sven, gets off the Yules as they go for the backlines here. Ramsey's being controlled up and kited very nicely as Nico Baby goes across, immediately looking for Solo. Solo gonna pop away a Guardian Angel, but killed off by the Laguna Blade. Nico Baby though, ruptured up, in some trouble, has to pop the BKB. Is he gonna TP himself out or is he gonna try and stand and fight? Right now the answer is stand and fight. No one's still putting around on the top lines. They jump in onto S4, ultimate from Sven doing so much damage, but in comes PA. She tears him a new one. Oh my god. Ramsey just gets put into the grave, and now, well, that's going to be this fight over, I'm afraid. They'll turn around, they'll deal with the Bloodseeker, root him up, try and take him down, the forced up across. He's a fast little bugger, this Bloodseeker, but I think they've got him down as Yellowsay lands, and they will kill off the blood. And now Nico Baby, the king of the game. Never doubt him. The Nico Baby PA on the high ground right now, taking down the tier 3. That's on the side.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Buyback from no one. They want to try and grab a rupture.
Radiant's courier has been killed. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, 27 seconds on Sven. Be a great target, but then he goes under, literally under the Ancient, trying to kill off some male here with that nullifier, popping the BKB, popping just about everything, but they don't get the kill, and now Alliance need to leave. The Sven's coming back in 5 seconds. S4, he doesn't have a Dark Rift for another 9 seconds. This could get messy. Oh, okay. Zayats gets the kill onto Limb in the back, and he does give his life for it, but I mean, that is value right there.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, they looking. Yeah, his best friend in the world. Can he get on top of him? Sumail in a bit of trouble once again. Nico Baby just controlling up Sumail. Will be able to get the kill with Dark Rift out immediately afterwards. Beautifully timed. Meanwhile, the poor old Io is going to get butchered. Oh, reload. Ah. I'm not sure what it would have done anyway, but there we go.
Claims another.
See you, FNG. A lot of AoE. Alrighty, well, interesting series of events as Alliance try to push for the high ground. They don't take the barracks. They do get a couple of key kills in the process, killing off Sumail once again, but also 404 able to get a couple of retribution kills whilst Alliance get themselves out. But now this is key. Roshan is up.
Radiant
A nice short cooldown timer, hugely favoring 404 here. So they could be in a real good position to try and take this one down. S4, he's sitting on that high ground. He sees no one here. They're immediately going to throw down the root as this spirit comes rolling on past. Yeah, it's hard for them to take this with this Underlord in the neighborhood. They know this, and Nico Baby's back as well. He's looking for a target. These has a double damage. Uh-oh, Silver Edge out onto the PA. PA broken right now. Doesn't have that evasion, but she's also pretty damn tanky with all that agility armor. So the Sven, without the ultimate, will not be able to do enough to bring down Nico. Okay, just blinking across the Phantom Strike. So he's trying to fish him out here. Oh my goodness. They had the Thurston, so he could have seen him. Oh, I don't know if he was quite low enough, but either way. Okay. Very, very close.
Dire are scanning.
Yeah. He has. He's armored up, ready to go. yeah. Could be a bit of a liability. Nico Baby having such a good performance on this PA. Look at that net worth as they get into that pit and try and take down the Roshan. I mean, I need to do something about this, guys. Where is, oh, Nico Baby actually has to TP back across. And in comes the Sven, looking for the lead. It gets immediately taken down from the Yules, but the reflection comes down to stun up the Sven with the Lotus Orb at the very last second. Ramsey's getting kites a bit. Meanwhile, they look over towards Nico Baby in the backline, popping that BKB in, trying to fight into the Sven. She's just picked up the Satanic. They weren't ready for this on the side of 404, and now they need to readjust. Solo on the run here, caught up by the LSA. Ramsey coming in, missing every single shot onto Nico Baby here. Satanic pop from Nico as he fights into the Sven. Sven no longer with the God Strength, in some real trouble. Turns around, looks to Underlord, but the Sven is dead. Nico Baby coming out on top once again with a triple kill, sending him godlike. PA is just not to be messed with at this point. The surprise Satanic pickup from Nico Baby was a stroke of genius as they now take down that Roshan. Aegis, Nico. Oh, okay. Aegis in the pit. Lena's gonna grab it. Okay. I guess that was a plan all along, because, I mean, Nico Baby had more than enough time to swap something out, but he was like, I don't want it. It's easy mode.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack. Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen. Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I mean, the Lotus Orb was very, very last second as well, but Sven didn't have the time to answer it, unfortunately. Can you pop BKB mid-air?
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Right, okay.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, well,
Radiant
onto the high ground,
structures are
fortification gets used. Creeps come in. I mean, they've got catapult on the high ground, so they can attack this high ground if they want to, but Alliance playing it nice and slow here. Don't want to overcommit to anything. Sven, meanwhile, just going to try and do a bit of scouting with the Shadow Walk, put himself on the front line. So what are Alliance waiting for? What is it they want to jump on? Or what opportunity do they want to see?
Regeneration.
Solo. Hook shot onto Solo here. The Yours used by Limp. Both, well, you know, he's down. Laguna Bay comes through. It's a lot. It's not quite 1,000 though, so not that scary. One more damage and I'll be sold.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yep, once again, Limp kind of just playing around here, looking over for the supports as S4's going to join in this one as well. They really want to try and catch Zayat here, catch up that Earth Spirit, that annoying backlines jumper, but they won't do so. Zayat's going to TP you out of there, Limp. Nice TP across. Does he have an LSA? He doesn't have it. No Yules, no LSA, and he will get himself out.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, it's been super annoying. Oh, Hanskin, full stopped forward by no one there. That was cheeky. He wasn't ready for that. No one, you naughty boy.
Radiant's top tower is falling.
Trying to bring down the PA as quickly as possible. Vertical comes through for the O just in time. Another hook shot comes through as well. They'll keep Nico Baby alive. That is the one who goes down instead. Ramsey's still chasing though, looking for that IO, looking for the easy target, trying to bring down that supporting hero, but won't quite do it in time. And now the blink across from PH is looking for the easier target. Solo gets taken down with a 1,800 damage crit, and now they look to take down the big boy. Sven, he's strong, but is he strong enough? Nico Baby still looking for the chase, but some male Ramseys are still alive, but their barracks are exposed. Bloodseek with the buyback. Ramsey, he still wants to fight once his god strength is up. No, he needs to, and the break is out onto the PA. Maybe they can bring him down in time. Deal comes out onto the special control of him now, and now PA once again buzzing through, has the satanic available. Doesn't even matter though. Kills off Ramsey just with pure damage. Nico Baby, the big bad beefcake, takes them by storm. Smash back into their fountain, and 404 will crumble. Alliance, they will take game number 2, drawing this series to the 1-1. Man, I mean, what can I say? Never bet against Nico Baby PA Theban. Never bet against it. But I mean, what a performance from Alliance there. I mean, what